Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
And we're underway. Cook. Adams. Tavernier. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Adams. Smith. Semenyo. Cook. Cook shoots! Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Odegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Semenyo. And they've got a throw. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. And the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Succumbs to the pressure. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tavernier. Truffert. And it's Tavernier. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tavernier! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adams. Smith. He's found some space. Chance to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba, Rice, Martinelli, Saka, Calafiori, Saliba, Rice, Saka, ball's played through. Senesi can get it clear. Fair. Adams shifted upfield. Semenyo. Adams. And it's Tavernier. Out to the left it goes. Troffer elects to cross. Martinelli. Aim forwards. Truffaut. Adams. Cook. Truffaut. Tavernier. Over to the left, Truffaut. Tavernier. Cook. And it's Truffaut. Tavernier laid out to the left flank. Timber gets a foot in here. Truffaut has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he thumps it clear. Adams. Now it's Tavernier, looks across and plays it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Semenyo. Semenyo, gently done. Smith. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinelli. Odegaard forwards and with intent. And it's Timber. Timber, that's an imaginative pass. Tavernier. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. Troffer done delicately. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Semenyo. Oh, what's he getting here? Well, the ref referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And that was very necessary. Smith, now here's the delivery. Incapuyi. Rice. Moved on forwards. Eva Nielsen. Cook. Trufair. Tavernier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cook. Adams. Rice. Adams has been caught there, it's a foul. And he can't get it over the wall. It's anyone's ball now. Tries to get it clear. Adams. Semenyo. Cook. Semenyo. Adams. Semenyo. Ødegaard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Semenyo tries to thread one through. Ødegaard clears it away. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cook. Trufair. Tavernier. Hill. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. And it's Cook. Tavernier looking to run onto it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Calafiori. Martinelli. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saka. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Has crossed into the middle. He's cut it out. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Ødegaard. Takes a shot! And the finish! Hill gets it away. Adams forwards and with intent. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tavernier! Smith. And that has been clubbed away. Tavernier. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Eva Nielsen. Smith. Smith, gently done. Tavernier, and it's Cook. Ødegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rice. Martinelli. Out towards the flank. Rice. Saka. Rice. Petrovic deals with that nice and simple. Cook. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out.
And the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Semenyo. Smith charging forward down that flank. And it's Adams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Saka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Martinelli. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cook. Semenyo. Smith. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Very nicely done. Adams. Tavernier. Crosses it in. He can get that clear. He'll have it back and can go again. That's tidy. Through. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Timber. Hincapié, aim forwards. Calafiori. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance! Adams. Semenyo. Truffert. And it's Tavernier. And he's well positioned. Decent chance! Semenyo. Can he deliver? Lovely bit of skill. And the pass is intercepted. Martinelli. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Calafiori. Martinelli. Adams. Semenyo. Cook. Tavernier. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Eva Nielsen. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Truffert. And it's Tavernier. Semenyo. Oh, that's neat. Adams. That is lovely. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Cleared without complication. Incapie shifted upfield. Calafiori. Calafiori, head over towards the opposite flank. It'll be a throw-in. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Ødegaard. Eva Nielsen does really well to win the ball there. And he's on a charge. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Eva Nielsen's cross, he's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Timber. Martinelli. Here it is, crossed in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. Quarter of an hour played. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Adams. Smith. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cook. Played out to the right. Martinelli. Gabriel. Rice. Odegaard. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Chance! Semenyo. Adams. Smith. Semenyo. Semenyo head out towards the right wing. And here's Evan Nielsen. The pressing's intense. And a chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Timber. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Tavernier wins the duel this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Gabriel. Martinelli. Odegaard. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Saka. Saka! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Aim forwards. Adams. And it's Smith. Smith. Lovely feet. Semenyo. Smith picks it up now. Calafiori. Rice. Timber. Odegaard. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that's nice. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Truffert looking up to see who wants it. And here's Evan Nielsen. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tavernier! Oh, good spread. And it's Adams. Tavernier! Calafiori can get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Tavernier. That's Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Saka.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Cook wins the duel this time. Semenyo. Martinelli. Truffert. Adams. Semenyo. And it's Tavernier.
Saka.
Timber. Rice. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Saka is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. From there. Still a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Smith. Semenyo. Cook. Cook, gently done. Hill. Cook. Adams. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear.
Saka.
Alafiori.
Saka.
Odegaard. Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Adams. Truffert goes on a charge down the left. Truffert drives forward on the overlap. That's going to go a long way. Hill. And it's Cook. Adams. Oh, look at the space here. Good take and big chance! Time to deliver. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Shot at goal! total waste. Tavernier. Hill. Truffert. Truffert doing full tilt down the left.
Saka.
Chooses to go back. Smith. Senesi forwards and with intent. Semenyo out to the right. Rice. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. It's a threatening... Saka! Oh, it's come loose. And he's heaved it away.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. Martinelli into the channel. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cook. Truffert. Senesi shifted upfield. Out for a throw. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Played into space. Ball is over the line. And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Rice played out towards the right wing. Truffert. Cook. Smith. Cook. Smith. Adams. Cook. Spread out to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Timber.
Saka.
Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
And here's Saka. Showing good feet. It's Timber. Nice control.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tavernier. Senesi. Hill. Tavernier. Truffert. Hill. Adams. Smith. Semenyo. Adams. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Smith. Adams. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he's Evan Nielsen! Tavernier. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Senesi, aim forwards. Cook, gently done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Rice gets it clear. And here's Tavernier. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, cracking ball. Hill. And here's Tavernier. Tavernier played with finesse. Capier tries to clear. Tavernier. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba. Timber. Rice. Calafiori. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Smith. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Senesi. Adams. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hill. Adams. Semenyo. Saka. No, that's too long. Smith. Senesi, moved on forwards. Cook. Truffert. Hill. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori makes the interception. Martinelli. Calafiori. Semenyo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hill looks to the other side. And here's Evan Nielsen. Rice. Saka. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Smith. Cook. And it's Tavernier. Tavernier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tavernier. Adams. And here's Semenyo. Oh, a delicate chip through. Timber with the clearance. Saliba. Cook. Adams played into space. Moved on forwards. Saka. Ødegaard. Played out wide. Smith. Truffert. Cook. Ødegaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Saka. Martinelli. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Saka. Rice. Eva Nielsen. Truffert. And here's Eva Nielsen. Ødegaard. Saliba. And it's Timber. That's good play. Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. In by Saka. And it's corner. Rice plays it short. And it's hoisted clear. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Odegaard. Great chance! Hill. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Timber. Adams. Smith. Semenyo. Adams. Over to the left. Hill. And it's Truffert. And here's Tavernier. That's very neat. Cook. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Semenyo played out to the left flank. That's tidy. Adams. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rice shifted upfield. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Timber. Now then, the ball's come loose. Timber trying to keep this in. Referee's given a throw. Hit into the middle. Senesi with the clearance. And it's Odegaard. Can he finish? Busy. Adams. And it's Smith. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinelli. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Timber. Moved on forwards. Timber. Saka. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. They've played it short. Crossed into the middle. Carries far too far and out of play. Adams. Smith. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's really well manoeuvred. Cook. And it's Truffert. Great defending, strong and determined. Senesi.
Cook.
True fair. Adams. Semenyo picks it up out wide. Smith gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Semenyo. It's a loose ball. Saka. That's good running with the ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He has found the way through. Nkapie did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Cook.
Adams.
Saka.
Martinelli. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Saka! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Danger averted for now. Calafiori. Martinelli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Smith. Semenyo. Smith has it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Oh, nice touch.
Cook.
Oh, shooting chance! Timber gets good distance on it.
Cook.
Smith. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Succumbs to the pressure. Good play on the left-hand side here. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Hill.
Cook.
True fair.
Cook.
Adams. Out to the right. Smith. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli.
Saka.
Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Smith. Adams. Cook. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Truffert. Senesi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Smith. Adams. Tavernier. Tavernier tries to thread one through. That's tidy. Tavernier. Cook. Nice looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Martinelli, played out wide. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Saka. Rice. Rice. It's run loose here. Eva Nielsen. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Semenyo. Eva Nielsen. Semenyo. Adams. Semenyo. Odegaard, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rice. Tavernier. Semenyo. Hill. Truffert. Tavernier. Saka. Semenyo. Smith. And here's Semenyo. Adams. Timber. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Searching pass he's played there. Defending of the desperate variety. We get a throw in. Odegaard, now the ball in. Tavernier. And he cuts out the supply. Martinelli. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Adams. Truffert. Hill. Tavernier. Truffert. Hill, played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Semenyo. Can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinelli. Calafiori. Timber. Saka. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Saka. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Cook wins the duel this time. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Tavernier. Smith. Rice did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that has been clubbed away. Hill. And it's Timber. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cook. Truffert. Cook shifted upfield. Saliba. Ødegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Smith gets over and intercepts. Cook. Hill forwards and with intent. Martinelli with 2 goals already to his name. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Oh, look at the space here. Rice. Semenyo wins the duel this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. He's had a shot! Cook. Smith. Semenyo looking to run onto it. That has been knocked clear. Saka. Timber. Odegaard. Saliba. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Aim forwards. Proves too strong. Adams. Cook. And it's Tavernier. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Clipped into space. Smith. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Smith with the clearance. Odegaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Odegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Tavernier. Hill. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Adams. Cook. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Smith. Cook. Truffert. Tavernier. So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Truffert. Tavernier. Truffert crosses it in. Gabriel gets it away. Adams. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And they've got rid. Truffert. That's a cute ball. Great work on the overlap. And it's going to be another one. And it's hoisted clear. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Rice. Calafiori. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Senesi, gently done. That has been knocked clear. Hill. Cook. It's Martinelli. Rice. It's Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Adams wins the duel this time. Tavernier. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rice goes short. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Adams. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Smith. Semenyo. Adams. Showing good feet. Can he finish? Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Evan Nielsen really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Cook plays it short. That's good play. So who's he picking out? And a chance! Same again, same outcome. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Smith. Semenyo. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Senesi. Smith. Now he's off and running. Incapuyi. Odegaard. Saka. And it's Timber. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tavernier did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hill. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Smith. Semenyo. Adams. Semenyo. Cook. And here's Evan Nielsen. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tavernier! Cook head out towards the right wing. Rice. Saka. Timber. Calafiori. Saka. It's a loose ball. Trophea, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Hill. Cook. Smith. Adams. Smith. And it's Smith. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Rice. Semenyo moved on forwards, and here's Evan Nielsen. Semenyo. A chance to play it in. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ødegaard looks to the other side. Calafiori. Calafiori going great guns here. Smith out-muscles him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Smith. Cook. Out to the left it goes. Trophea picks it up now. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Cook. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo. Semenyo! Calafiori is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. sends that a long way. Hill. Truffert. That is lovely. Tavernier succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Eva Nielsen. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Tavernier. Senesi. Hill. Truffert. Hill. Truffert. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. Smith. Semenyo. Tavernier. Tries to cross. Gabriel tries to clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Adams. Well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cook. Truffert. Tavernier chasing after it. Saka. Calafiori. Martinelli. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a throw. Martinelli. Rice. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Eva Nielsen. Now it's Semenyo. And it's Smith. Cook. And here's Eva Nielsen.
Eva Nielsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Tavernier. Truffert. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Cook. Saka. Played towards the other side. Rice. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Smith tries making a foray down the right. Semenyo carries the ball down the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Odegaard. Gabriel gently down. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Fair. Tavernier. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Martinelli. Rice. Semenyo, his physical challenge. Adams. Truffert. And it's Truffert. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's come loose. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Timber charging forward down that flank. And the keeper beats it away. Hill. Truffert. Cook. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Odegaard. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Saka. Odegaard. Now the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Adams. Smith. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cook. Truffert. Tavernier. Semenyo. This looks promising. And here's Tavernier. That's a throw. Adams. Semenyo. Adams. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Semenyo tries a shot! Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Truffert. Adams. Semenyo. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what? Evan Nielsen! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And that is out of play. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Truffert. Saka. Nkapuyi. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Tavernier. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Smith makes the interception. Succumbs to the pressure. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Saka knocks it out wide. Martinelli, Saka, Smith. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Semenyo, Cook, and it's Truffert. Tavernier, Truffert, Tavernier, Truffert, Cook, Tavernier, Truffert, Tavernier, over to the left, Cook, Adams. Saka. And Capier shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Saka laid out to the left flank. And that has been cleared. Hill. Truffert. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cook shifted upfield. Ambitious ball here. Truffert is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Senesi. Tavernier. Truffert. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Calafiori. Driving on, a real charge here. There are a few waiting for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Tavernier. Smith. Adams. Cook. Tavernier. And it's Truffert. Nice control. Truffert gets across him. He's cut it out. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, if you draw little doubt, that is a foul.
And he is going into that little black book. Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Smith. That is lovely. Looking here to chip it through. Keeper has taken decisive action. It's a great ball. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Gabriel. Calafiori looks to the other side. Odegaard. Saka. And it's Timber. Now it's Saka. Saka! That'll be a throw. Smith. Senesi. Cook. Tavernier. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. Cook. And here's Tavernier. Truffert, and he whips it in. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Timber gently done. And it's Timber. Martinelli. He's free, he has got space. Chance to shoot! Clears it away. Semenyo. Truffert. Tavernier. Truffert. Tavernier. Now it's Semenyo. And here's Tavernier. shoots! That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Timber. He's going all the way! Timber. Looking for a decent ball in. Timber, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Semenyo. Can he get onto this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Odegaard. Saliba looks to the other side. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice looking ball. And that's aimed into the middle. Senesi tries to clear. And it's Timber. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Tavernier. Smith. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Calafiori. Martinelli. Hill. Truffert. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tavernier. Calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Eva Nielsen. Truffert. Cook. Cook. Played over towards the opposite flank. Smith. Semenyo. Cook. Truffert. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Saka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Smith. Goes for a shot! He should have put that one away.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
Semenyo. That's a throw. Eva Nielsen. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Tavernier. He is just caressing the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Calafiori. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Smith. Moved on forwards. And it's Smith. Oh, nice touch. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cross goes in there. Could have here their final chance. Gabriel with the clearance. Tavernier. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Saliba. Rice. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Saka. Martinelli. He's found some space. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal now.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's played forward. Tavernier. Cook. Oh, good spread. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Martinelli. Eva Nielsen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Tavernier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. And it's Ødegaard. Plenty to aim at here. Timber's cross. That's overhit. Hill. Tavernier. Smith. Semenyo. Cook.
Evan Nielsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Timber. Ødegaard. Rice. And he's there to clear it. Cook did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hill. Trufair. Hill. Tavernier. Cook. And it's Smith. Lovely feet. Semenyo. Cook. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in. Semenyo. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Rice. That's tidy. And here's Martin. Chance, surely! And that's caused a worry or two. Rice plays it short. That's good play. Now it's Rice. Calafiori. Saka. Shoots!
Saka usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Hill. Tavernier. Cook. Senesi. Ødegaard. Calafiori, aim forwards. Semenyo. Smith. Cook. Over to the left. Saliba. Odegaard. Gabriel. Calafiori. Semenyo. Cook. Cook laid out to the left flank. Timber. Saka. Saka! Smith. Semenyo. Cook. Timber gets across to intercept that. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Smith. Semenyo. Smith. Saliba, gently done. Calafiori. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Played out to the right. And that's going to be a goal kick. Semenyo. Cook shifted upfield. Good play through for the wide man. That is Truffert. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. And here's Saka. Tavernier. Ava Nielsen. Timber cuts out the pass. Rice. Incapuyi. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saka. Rice. Well read. And the danger is averted. Truffert. Can he latch on to this? Tavernier. He has found the way through. And here's Tavernier. That is Truffert. And here's Tavernier. Semenyo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Saka. Now then, the ball's come loose. Semenyo. Smith. Semenyo. Smith. Semenyo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's hit the bar! Out to the right. Nice control. And it's Cook. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Cook with the short one. And here's Cook. A chance to play it in. Could be danger here. So who's he picking out? Cook. Takes the shot! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That's Evan Wilson. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Martinelli. Cook. Semenyo. And it's Smith. Smith crosses it in. Semenyo. Senesi. Smith. Semenyo. Now here's the delivery. Saka. Martinelli, aim forwards. Saka. That's very neat. Timber. Succumbs to the pressure. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that,